What's up, Earthlings? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, what's up? You're gonna love me. My name is Makira. I am here to tell you that you're manifesting your desires or your dreams completely wrong. First of all, don't let me come up on here on this app and tell you what you're doing for yourself is wrong or right. Technically, there's no right way to manifesting, but there definitely is some wrong ways. And also, this video isn't really a message to whoever is watching it. It's more so a way that my inner being communicates to me, because trust me, you're not the only one manifesting wrong. I am too. But let me tell you what you're doing wrong in your process. I mean, if you clicked on this video, obviously there's something wrong in your manifestation skills if you haven't grasped your dreams or your desires. We are told in order to get your manifestations or your dreams, but if we're so focused on embodying the energy of our dreams, we're actually embodying the energy or the vibration of becoming and not of being. And trust me, this is something that I'm learning. If we're so focused on getting there and not so much of the process, then we will never be there. So basically, the present moment or wherever you're at right now is really what is important, because truly the greatest manifestation is life. If you're self-aware enough to realize what you have in front of you has already been manifested, then you can manifest more abundance, more love, more money in your present moment right now. But what most people don't realize is not actually the physical thing that you're wanting to manifest. Is really something that's tied to that physical thing. For example, when people want a relationship or a partner, they want love. If people want money, they want freedom to do whatever you want, to buy whatever you want. So if you're able to encapsulate that feeling right now, today, then you got it unlocked, because we don't need that stuff in reality. Another thing that we are also told to manifest is script or imagine you are already in that desired reality. But here's the thing about that. Scripting isn't really helpful unless you can feel whatever you are writing. It's really hard to feel your desires or your dreams if you don't have them, because in reality, if we can feel that way, then we wouldn't even want the things that we would want if we can already feel the feeling of the things that we want, if that makes sense. Basically, scripting is a way to manifest faster or easier, but it's really not. Instead, you're capturing the details of whatever it is that you want. Therefore, you're more so focused on what you want and not focused on how it feels. You may be focused on how it feels. Yeah, this feels good. Imagining me in a new car or a new house. It feels good manifesting these things, but you're focused on the things that you're manifesting. Being in the present moment is the truest and the easiest way to manifest, because your present is literally a gift. If you are in a situation that makes it hard for you to live in the present, or even make it hard for you to not use escapism or stay in your mind, then it's gonna be very hard to manifest. Because if you're not in the present moment with your feelings, your thoughts, your actions, your breath even, then that's a blockage from you getting to where you want to go. Another blockage from getting you to where you want to go is focusing on where you want to go. That's why I said being in your imagination isn't really helpful, because you're thinking about where you want to go. The key is getting your present moment so perfect to the point where you don't even want anything else. You just want this moment to last forever and ever in peace and love and happiness, because in reality, materialistic things isn't really gonna fill us on the inside, because our feelings is really what determines what we want, even our negative feelings. Because if you think about it, if you're angry at a person, you're not angry at that person for no reason. It's because you want something else from that person, or you want that person to go about a way in a different way. That's literally your feeling telling you what you want by showing you what you don't want. No matter what situation you're in, even if you think you are in the worst situation in life, it can always be worse. I'm not saying this to belittle your feelings towards your situation, because trust me, I wouldn't want anybody belittling my feelings towards my situation. But just remember that something worse can always be happening, and something better can come from what is happening. That's really all it is, just perfecting your present moment. Because if you're always in your imagination, yeah, it may feel good to always imagine a better life for you. You will always be in that imagination. I had to really sit down with myself and realize this. So I was going through my emotions, I was journaling, and I realized that my mind was ahead of my body. I'm not saying my brain or my head. The brain is the physical manifestation of the mind. So my mind was ahead of my physical body. I was thinking about things when I turn 18. I'm gonna have everything done so I can do this next step. Me thinking about my future and opening my eyes to the present. If something happens in the present that doesn't align with my future, it knocked me off. It made me feel like I wasn't even near to touching my dreams or grasping my desires, because my mind is all the way over here while my body is right here. So my body still had that time to catch up. But in reality, if you're always in your imagination and in your future, rather than just experiencing your present moment for what it is, then you will always feel taken aback on. You will always beat yourself. Well, maybe not you. I know I certainly did. But either way go, it's not beneficial, because you're still living in the future and not in the present. Because how will you ever live in the present if you're always thinking about the future? So when you get to the future, how can you be in the present in that moment if that's all you're conditioned to do, is think about the future, is think about something better? If you can't encapsulate the feeling of abundance right now, you will never be abundant, because if you only gain more things, you're gonna want more things. You're the only person that can fill that void. The present is the only thing that can fill those voids, because the present is where everything is. The past or the future does not exist. Only this moment right now. I'm not living in the past or in the future. Only your mind is, or it could be. But with you living in the past or in the future, it's just creating this delay in your life. Like, life should always feel good. No matter what situation you're in, life is meant to feel good. That's your birthright. It literally is. It's just up to you to grasp that idea and take it in for what it is and be it. Because that's all you can do, is just be. You can't control the future until they build something that's futuristic or something like a time traveling machine. But we're not in those times right now. Just enjoy right now, today, like Tyler the Creator said. And whenever you do enjoy right now, today, you'll realize all these new desires will come in, because you're experiencing life at its fullest just by being aware of everything at this moment. Just like this moment right now, you're going to listen to everything I'm saying and really take in everything that I'm saying. Maybe, separate some things, what you resonate and what you don't resonate. It's really a cool thing. It's really cool to be present and just be here, because then you get to experience life. Because I'm here. I'm right now talking to you, and you're here listening to me, and now that's a connection that we had and we never knew we could have if we wasn't in this present moment, if that makes sense. I don't know if I got a little too deep right there, but just know anything outside of you isn't the answers to your manifestations. It's always within. I hope something resonated with you. I hope you learned something about your manifestation routines. I'm not going to give you a whole manifestation routine telling you do this, do that to get what you want, because honestly, you can get what you want just by following your intuition and just following whatever is meant for you to follow. That's all that it is. I mean, it may sound easy the way I just spit it out like that, but trust me, it's not. It's a whole fucking journey, but it's okay. We are ethereal beings and we're here to learn. So yeah, don't forget to count your blessings, say your affirmations, and live life to the fullest, because we are here for a good time, not a long time. And comment, like, subscribe, do whatever it is you feel called to do, and I'll see you later. Y'all like my new tattoo? Ah!